What's going on, silencers? Cass here, and today we're taking a look at Sphere Flying Cities. This is a city builder survival strategy game set in the not so distant future after Earth's moon had been struck by a massive asteroid. The fallout rendered the world uninhabitable except for the floating cities. Our job as the captain of one of these cities is to find a way to survive. Thank you very much to Hexagon Sphere Games for reaching out to me with the key and asking for my review. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Now let's see what we've got. We should probably take the tutorial because this game looks unique enough that we should probably learn something about it. Hello. Okay, tutorial controls. Right click to move, middle click to rotate, scroll to go further away and closer. Perfect. WASD to move. Camera rotation, perfect, closer and further away. Wonderful. Okay. For buildings to function, they must be connected to the grid. Almost all buildings have one or more entrances, at least one of which must be connected to the grid. A red arrow indicates an unconnected entrance. A green arrow indicates a connected one. Also, there must be a connection to the AG device. That's the anti-gravity device in the middle of the island. All right. So this is our AG device. So it is responsible for keeping our shit safe. So, connected buildings. So there's one of those, and that's using fossil fuels. What the hell is that? That's a power plant. Okay. What about this thing? This thing is a residential unit. That's a multi-unit residential building. These are single residential units, and it says that they're not connected. So I need to, where's the building? There, build. Storage, no. Need roads. Roads. Hold up. I'll find it. I'll find it. I will. Oh. I'm stupid. So there's the build option, then there's also the connect option. And yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So just left click and drag. Perfect. Homeless colonists are not part of the available workforce. Therefore, in order to have a manpower to operate the buildings, you should make sure there are enough residential units available. That makes sense. So we currently need to house 50 of 50 colonists. How much do each one of these hold? So these will hold 4 adults. Okay, this shows how many colonists are of working age. The dark bar represents all unhoused colonists. Build residential buildings. Build enough residential buildings to house all of the colonists. Okay, so we need to accommodate the colonists. So let's put some connections here like that. Then we'll build residence, and this one would be probably, oh, it's a drone. It's a drone. Oh, that's cool. So we'll build those 3, which should in theory be enough. Is there a speed up? Okay. I don't know what the keybind is for it yet, but task complete. Perfect. Colonists always need enough food. Ensure the colonists do not starve and there's always food available. There are food producing buildings. So if I hit spacebar, it does pause it. This is how much food is available and how much space is available to store it. So, okay, we can hold 1,000 cooked vegetables and 1,000 raw vegetables. So we'll build a plantation. Food. plantation. Holy mother of hugeness. That is, middle mouse button rotates it. Okay. So there's a plantation. Let that build up really quick and then stop. Right click. Right click gets rid of stuff. There we go. Okay. Food satisfaction. There are 3 general types of food: vegetables, meat, and seafood. The more variety there is in the colony, the greater food satisfaction. The greater the food satisfaction of the colonists. In addition, there are different levels of saturation depending on how the food is processed. A community kitchen produces cooked food with higher saturation levels. So, production of cooked food. We need a kitchen. Food kitchen. That is huge. Rotate it like this. Connect it like that. And then we have enough space to build maybe 3 residences right there. Maybe. Cool. There are 3 ways colonists become sick. They can take harm through accidents, severe air pollution. There's a rare chance of food poisoning when eating raw food. Okay, so let's not... let's not screw with raw food. And we'll put this right next to the kitchen. I'm glad we didn't build right away, because I was going to put 3 houses right there. Okay. The zoom is a little sensitive. The colored area of some buildings is the respective building's area of effect. Only specific buildings have an area of effect, such as parks, medical buildings, and industrial buildings. The displayed area of effect does not necessarily display the only effect the building can have. For example, medical buildings always provide a number of beds for the whole colony. But in the area of affected medical buildings, colonists receive an additional health boost. Oh, okay. Most buildings consume energy as soon as they're connected to the grid. However, the biggest consumer is the AG device, whose energy demand is dependent on the setting of the shield strength and radius. If the AG device does not have enough energy, the core of the AG device collapses. If it's not counteracted, it means game over. Power plants energy feeds into the grid and thus are important buildings in the game. Okay, cool. Current energy balance is displayed here. If the number is negative, too many consumers are in operation and the energy storage tank is being tapped. When the energy balance is positive, energy is stored. If the energy balance is negative, the energy is slowly used up. When there's no more energy, the AG device collapses. Build an aid center. Oh, power plant. Build a power plant small and connect it to the grid. Okay. So grab this. Energy power plant, and we're gonna risk it by putting it outside of the shield because we don't really have a choice. I wonder if we can get to the point where we can shield the entire island. The building menu is an important part of the game. Here you can find detailed information about buildings and make adjustments to various things. Open the building menu of the power plant. This is how much the how much energy the building produces. Okay. This is air pollution. Great. This is the workspace, so we can have workers. Okay. And 2 skilled workers. Perfect. And then priority. Let's see. The workplace component is a key element of the building. The minimum number of workers required to operate in the building is shown here. The full performance of the building will be reached when the maximum number of workers is available. Okay. The worker distribution can be precisely configured by clicking the arrows. Okay. To ensure the operation of the building, the priority of the building can be increased. Workers are first assigned to this building with the highest priority. Okay, perfect. Power plants constantly consume the raw material fossil fuel for the production of energy. All right. Operated buildings can be switched on and off. Buildings that are switched off do not consume energy. There are various reasons why a building may not function. There may be a lack of work or lack of energy, or it's not connected to the grid. The cause will be indicated in the lower part of the building menu. All right. Oh, I'm excited. Air quality. Always pay attention to the air quality of the colony. Power plants and several other buildings cause pollution and lower the air quality. When air quality is poor, colonists quickly become sick and need to be hospitalized. Polluting buildings therefore need to be counteracted to maintain good air quality. The current level of air quality is displayed here. Moving the mouse over the display summarizes which buildings have an effect on air quality, positive or negative. To improve air quality, fresh air must be first collected. This is done by air collector units. They collect significantly larger amounts of air from outside the dome than inside the dome. An air collector is the only building that does not suffer damage outside the dome. Oh, shit. Well, let's not put all of our eggs in one basket, shall we? We're going to do this. We're going to go out here and all the way to the edge. And we're going to do the same thing here. Go all the way to the edge. And I'd imagine, I could be wrong, but I would imagine these... Uh-oh. Okay. I'd imagine these just have to be connected to the roads in order to... yeah, in order to... The air circulation tower can now use fresh air to improve the air quality under the dome. Okay. I just turned up the radius just to keep the buildings that we built from getting damaged. Now look, these little so sensitive. Where the fuck did those trucks go? Oh. They're like these little drones. They're really cool. And yeah, these are like main power lines with magno servo rails next to them. Those are really, really cool. Okay, we need an air quality, this thinger, and if it's connected like that, then these houses get an extra boost of health because they're in that green circle. Cool. The current shield strength cannot protect the colony from all dangers. To increase shield strength, research has to be done first. Okay. To conduct research, you need a technology center. Several of these buildings lead to faster research. Cool. So, technology and education, we'll grab this one right here. Okay, it connects up like this. And yes, I know it's not connected right now, but we're going to... Okay. I will research it as soon as I have something connected up. There we go. Uh-oh. Research. Tech tree. Air ionization. All right. Research. Clicking this button will start the research. All right. Okay. I am researching it. Oh. Okay, so it's going up slowly. Very slowly. I'm at 3 times speed and it's going up very slowly. Ooh. So yeah, that's rough. Let's build a second one. And then we'll build another like that. Ooh. And why not while we're at it? That I like how it gives it little crosswalks and people will walk around. The entrance is not connected to a grid, my ass. Is there a... Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that... Whoops. I had it backwards. I'm an idiot. Now it's connected to the grid. Now what are we supposed to do? We're doing this. Here you can increase and decrease the shield radius. A larger shield radius consumes more energy. All right. Here you can set the shield strength. For a higher shield strength, further research is necessary. Again, the higher levels consume more energy. There is also an emergency setting where there is little energy available. The shield does not collapse in this case, but the buildings under the shield will take damage. All right. If you hover the mouse button over the respective plus and minus buttons, you can see how much energy balance will change after the setting. Holy crap. So if I turn up the shield strength, it's consuming considerably more power. I just set it to level 2. Perfect. Skilled workers. Many buildings offer extra jobs for skilled workers. If these are occupied, the productivity of the building increases even more. To achieve the status of qualified worker, they must be trained, and that is done in a training center. So build a training center and connect it to the grid. Well, don't mind if I do. Build technology and education training center. We'll put it right there. Build a radar station. To use the navigation interface, the radar station must be built and operated. Okay. Technology and education. Radar station. That is freaking huge. Put that there. Connect it up like that. Now, do these roads don't seem to take any damage outside of the grid. Actually, it doesn't look like any of my buildings have taken any damage. Open the navigation interface. This one? No, this one. This is where the colony is located. Southwest United States, it looks like. Maybe California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, or New Mexico, maybe. Here you can see the detail of the raw material deposits. Dangers and events can be found. Dangers or events can be found in the sector you are in. Here you can select either the colony or a scout drone to send it to a remote sector. Scout drones can reveal information about sectors further away. The energy bar determines how many sectors the scout drones can travel. All right. So select the colony or the scout drone. Send a scout drone. Scout drone, limestone. Sure. There we go. Okay. Fly the colony to the marked sector. Well, this is kind of sick.
Flight sequence initiated.
Hello. ETA 2 minutes, 31 seconds. Whoops. Back here. Colony in flight. Oh, that's sick. It actually shows that the colony's actually moving. I totally thought those were mountains. I didn't realize those were clouds. Well, that's really, really cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
We have arrived at the target sector. There are resources available for mining.
There was fucking floating rocks from Avatar a second ago. In order to survive, mining of raw materials is indispensable. Raw material deposits can be found in numerous sectors on the world map. For mining raw materials, a mining drone hub is necessary. All right, so let's build the hell out of a mining drone hub. And we'll put it here like this. I don't recall exactly where the door was. Does this? Ooh, it does. Okay. So are the clouds moving past us, or takes me to the mining options? Okay. These filters can display exactly the types of raw materials that you want: water, fossil fuel, limestone, iron ore, precious metals, and topsoil. Okay. Here you can see in the resource. Here you can see in detail the resources in the mineable area, current sector plus adjacent sectors at the beginning of your game. By clicking the cluster entity, you can select it for mining. So, all right, auto mining on. Mining drones then mine the selected raw material types automatically. You can use it to prioritize the raw material type selected for auto mining. Auto mining always starts when all manually selected deposits had been mined. So I can override it. That's awesome. So I got 1 limestone. Cool. Many raw materials necessary for the construction of buildings cannot be mined directly, but must first be produced. The processing plant is the most important building for this process, as it can produce various building materials. All right, processing plant it is. Well, that is a very small processing plant, but that's okay. It's like Satisfactory on crack. Or, you know, a different game type, really. Producing concrete, that's awesome. Where's it show my raws? So this is my raw limestone. This is raw iron, raw nobles, raw fertilizers. Storage. Storage buildings are important to have enough space for the mine and produce raw materials. In one type of storage building, you can select which raw material will be stored. Okay. Storage. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I like. We're going to put 1, 2... Ah, damn it. Remove that before it gets built. Thank you. Go to storage, build this, and then roads in front. And we're burning through fossil fuels like it's nobody's business, so I'm kind of hoping that one of these can be steel. Okay, apply. Then this one can be concrete, apply. Then this one... I've completed the tutorial. We'll return to the main menu, sure. We need to jump into a game. All right. Let's jump into a campaign. We... Build mode, very easy, easy, normal, hard, very hard. Don't mind if I do.
A few weeks after the initial reports about the asteroid came out, it was undisputedly acknowledged in the academic world that it was going to collide with the moon. That was the day our world changed forever. Our reactions were as dark as science had predicted. Very little was spared from the destruction. No one from the disbelief. The impact of the asteroid shattered the moon into pieces, completely obliterating it. A thick layer of debris engulfed the planet, blocking out the sun. Fallout, flooding, darkness. Mankind was doomed. The recent discovery of anti-gravity gave us hope. This new technology laid the foundation for the future of mankind. The development of the anti-gravity device was a colossal undertaking. Scientists, mechanics, and engineers from around the globe came together in its creation. Everyone was anxiously awaiting the startup of the device. Then, there was a malfunction. During ignition, a destructive heat wave was released from the core. The surrounding area was almost completely destroyed. The device finally stabilized at a reduced capacity, and the ascension succeeded.
All right, here we are.
City above fallout. AG device working. Strength level 1. Minimal size.
Yes, ma'am.
Energy flow stable. Life support online. Life signs detected. 48. Commander in charge.
That's me. Okay.
Finally. It's a good thing you're here. We need you to take over as commander. I know you're being thrown into the deep end, but I have no doubt that you're capable of taking on the mantle of responsibility. The heat wave almost destroyed our entire infrastructure. We only have a single functioning power plant left. The AG device is working, though, at least on this level. We made it above the dark clouds and debris. I'm Jacob, by the way, one of the city architects. Status reports show that most of the colonists are safe. They were in a protected area during our city's ascent. However, some are injured and need to be taken care of quickly. There should be more survivors out there in escape pods. Our satellite network is down. We can't communicate with Earth, and so far, we haven't received any distress signals. Basically, well, we're completely on our own. We should start rebuilding with what we have left as soon as possible.
Hello, I'm First Officer Conway. I will provide you with any assistance you may need. Gather additional units of concrete and steel by removing buildings destroyed during the ascent, or mining and processing raw materials.
Okay. Well, let's worry about all of... Can I just... Oh my god, I can. Oh, that's beautiful. No, I want to... Not the power plant. Is that everything? No, it is not. Let's make sure we get absolutely everything. Okay. I'm gonna press play and let our drones go at it, so... We're getting the steel and concrete that we need, since, you know, humanity decided
Being
to...
exposed to the hostile environment will harm the colony. Increase the shield strength to level 2. Required air ionization technology research.
Okay. Well, just give me a hot second, honey. I'm gonna let the drones work just a little harder for a second. Then we're gonna slow it down to 1. And we're going to put down a research pod, or one of those research buildings. So, technology and education, technology center. We're gonna put... Yeah, we're gonna put this here. Then we're going to build around this corner here. And... Okay. Then we need to go into the research tab. Not that one, this one. And we need air ionization, so research the hell out of that. What the fuck am I doing? So I need whatever this is. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary elements. So I don't have any elements. Well, they didn't tell me how to get those. Incoming particle storm. Oh, I'd imagine that's one of the things that deals an absolute shit ton of damage to our infrastructure. Anything outside the shield probably just gets mullered. Let's let them finish doing what they're doing. We need to repair that as well. Okay. And I can't help but notice that it's not producing the amount of power that we had in the last, or in the tutorial. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just worry about getting everything else up and running. There are many homeless colonists. How homeless workers 20, and each one of these holds 4 So I really want to build in this area, so they're just going to be homeless for a second. As soon as my friggin' drones remove that, I'm going to double up on this area right here. Or we're going to do that. Build people. No. Housing. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So the drones, looks like the drones prioritize building things over destroying things, which is good. It's good to know. Loyalty, current value 26%, air quality currently high. Okay. So yeah, we'll turn this whole sector over here into residential, because then we can put like hospitals and shit right in the middle. I don't see anything else I can get rid of. I wonder if I can break down these mountains. Like if there's technology that'll flatten out this entire area. Or if I'm just stuck with whatever RNG god made the island. Don't know. Beautiful, beautiful. It's all working. I think. We only have a couple of workers in there. Let's... Whoop, nope. Tech tree. I just don't have any of these elements. I don't know exactly what I'm missing on those. So, let's make sure everything else is set up properly. So we'll do this and this. And we have 1 sick worker and 8 homeless workers. So if we build more housing and then build a clinic, and then we'll connect these with road. Let the clinic do its thing, and then we'll build some food infrastructure probably over on this other side. So we've got plenty of housing for workers, and the 1 sick worker who will be taken care of by this.
Our food supply is running low.
Yeah, no shit, your food supply is running low. I'm working on it. Woo! Excuse me. I did not mean to sneeze. Which I probably cut out of the recording, so I'm just all of a sudden apologizing for existing. Connect these up. Then get some food. Right here. How big is the food? The kitchen is freaking huge. But we don't want to risk anybody getting food poisoning of any kind. So if I don't want to do that. I'm going to risk it. I also don't want to do that because I'm an idiot. Oh wait, I really am an idiot because I specifically set it up by putting the... There. Okay. Let those build up really quick.
Warning.
Energy balance negative. Okay. How many houses? Okay, the houses don't take any power. But we could build another power plant. So, energy, this. Now we can turn this back on. And this is not connected to the road. So there's that. This is gonna get really damaged as a result. Repair that up. I don't know if that actually costs materials or something. Okay. So I can't...
Warning.
What? Shit. Okay, sorry. Jesus. Build another power plant. Build it here. Hook this up like that. And then as soon as that's up... Not enough workers. Okay, repair this. Turn down those workers. There's not enough workers, but they should be... Oh, there's not enough workers because the minimum workforce. Okay. Shield radius. Okay. Whew! It's getting rough. It's getting rough. Okay. Mining drone hub, technology and education. We need one of these buggers. We're gonna put it right there. And we're still low on food. So we'll put as many workers as we can into
Warning.
producing food. Negative energy balance. Oh. My bad. My bad. Are we making more food than we're eating? We are. We are currently making more food than we're eating. We are not currently... What the hell happened? Huh. Well, all of our workers are healthy. We have 5 people underage. Our air quality is absolute crap. So let's build out to the end of the island. We're going to get some... why does that kind of freeze the game? Okay, build it.
Warning.
And now we're in the negative, really? Fine, turn the research thing off. It's not like it's fucking doing anything. This is kind of brutal. I like it. Okay, so we've got... Now we need to keep up our food production. But we are definitely running low on materials. So, what can we do? What can we do? Well, first, we can probably turn down the speed. Food production. If I... Okay, so this is just making raw vegetables. So this needs to just cook raw vegetables. Okay. I have a feeling Let's... Oh, that's right. I need to activate this, but if I turn this on, it uses 40 power. Let's turn this off so we have the power available. We'll turn this...
Warning.
It says it uses 40, you dipshit.
Warning.
Okay, fine.
Warning.
Why is it using so much power? Okay, fine. I'm going to pause it. Iron. Ooh, there's a shit ton of stuff that we need. Colony, set destination, here, not enough stored energy. Okay. If I turn that, damn it. Okay. We're gonna try and juke the hell out of this. Hold on. Pause it, turn it on, sector. Okay. Colony, colony, start flight. Okay.
Flight sequence initiated.
Now, I'm just gonna let that happen. So that took almost all of our energy storage to make that happen. Crap. Air quality is 40%. Loyalty is 14%. We need some of these buggers to grow up.
The AG device is about to collapse.
No, it's not. Shut up. Haha. You could turn off the navigation once you're in motion. I like it.
The AG device is about to collapse.
Why? That's why. Okay.
We have arrived at the target sector. There are resources available for mining.
Yes, there is. However, we are not in a position to mine. Actually, if all else fails, I could just...
The AG device is about to collapse.
No, it's not. I don't understand. Where the hell are the workers going? Okay.
We're running low on fossil fuel.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're all gonna die. Mining drone hub. Actually, we're in place now. Let's delete that. And then we'll build the drone hub. Find it funny that we have an anti-gravity device and we're still burning coal. Couldn't create a fusion generator with it.
Warning.
Really? What the Are you kidding me? Alright, let's drop that down. Let's turn this back. No, you shitting me? Okay, The energy management struggle is real. I don't get it. We're going to have to risk it, though. We're going to turn off these guys. We are going to turn up those. Now that we, in theory, have...
Warning! The AG device is about to collapse.
I'm not sure I understand exactly why the power keeps fluctuating the way that it is. I'm definitely gonna have to approach this a different way. I really wish that there was also a way to oh. Well, devs, go right ahead and prove me wrong. Sorry. Okay, so we want topsoil. We want that. First ring? Oh, those are adjacent. That's right. I want to go back here. So that's producing raw vegetables at a rate of everybody is fucking starving. Our birth rate is stagnant. $27 of 60 adults. How many houses did I build too many of? And how much energy do they? Don't use any energy, that's the thing. Leave those open. And open. And those are already open, but there is nobody working in that one. But that has skilled workers, that has skilled workers, and that... Oh wait, that doesn't have any skilled workers. This building has been switched off. Okay. People. Technology and education. Okay. We're gonna do something stupid, potentially. We're gonna get rid of our research building. Wonder if there's a way we can upgrade to have...
The AG device is about to collapse.
Why? I don't understand why.
The AG device is about to collapse.
Food storage, water storage, concrete bulk storage, and gas storage. I don't think there's anything I can do about it collapsing, honey. I've turned off absolutely everything. Yep. Fell into the dark clouds in the end. You were remembered as the commander who never gave up in the face of impossible odds. So we ended up a badass anyway. But that has been a first look at Sphere Flying Cities. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments below. and we will take it a little more seriously next time, and a little slower, I think. But I won't keep you any longer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.